Hello, through the Meerkat here. I'm just going to take care of these guys in another episode of a timely intervention. Actually, it's going to the point where I don't really need to use any TP or MP attacks. We could do a few more of these. But the question is, what are they? Okay, 100% HP. Yeah, we could really do with a few more of those. Well, I don't know, though, actually. I'm not sure how much we actually do need them. Oh, okay, we have already been down there, that's fair enough. But I'm gonna have to fight this guy as well, in order to get up to what is probably a very helpful area. Not only do I get really tired of being poisoned, but I'm not sure I can't keep on fighting poison forever, basically, unfortunately. There's another one of those plaques. I don't like it. The thieves are not human, and now this. It's only an image. It's not going to leap off the wall and bite you. How do you know? It might. It's no more likely than Leofric going into the pub and refusing a free tanker de Val. I don't know. The refusing a free tanker de Val is unlikely, but I think there's a possibility that thing would do something. I don't know if you'd need specific timing for it to do something, but ambush! And they're behind us too! Okay, this isn't going to be easy. I don't think this is a time for heroic charge. They far outnumber us. I agree, it's not, and they're just standing there, not attacking. Come. Who are we to argue? Let's do as he says. Okay, that's probably bits of the cave that I can't explore. I apologise for that. It's always possible that I might be able to go back. Does anyone have an idea of what's going to happen next? I can tell you what's going to happen next. They'll come and take one of us away, and no one will ever see that person again. That's what will happen. I wish I hadn't asked now. See, here comes another war of those devils. I don't know, they seem to be leaving. Now what happens? I'll tell you what happens. I get us out of here. Can't seem to do anything to these bars. Don't waste your energy, those bars are made of cast iron, you can't break them. Yeah, I would have thought they wouldn't be stupid enough to make bars that you can just pry open with your hands. We'll have to wait until they come to open the door and jump them. Yeah, I suspect that won't work. Bad tactics. They'll be alert to that sort of attempt, and there could be several of them. Cast iron bars, you said? Could you use your ice spell on the area around lock? Oh, that's a good idea. Sure. Then, Leofric, move over. What good would that do? Cast iron becomes brittle at very low temperatures. Thank goodness we have someone fairly intelligent here. Probably a couple of more times. Try breaking them now, Leofric. It broke like an old stick. That was the intention. Now we move. I wonder why they left us with all our gear and items. Because they're stupid? Or because they only do things they're ordered to do and they had no orders about this? Then, like I said, because they're stupid. But I am not stupid. I do not know about arm bars in the cold, so how did he know? There's only enough for one drink. Should we take it? If this thing's gonna restore just health and nothing else, then no. But if this thing is gonna restore my MP and TP, it makes sense to me. I really need my MP and TP restored. This is obviously the key for these cells. There you go. Hope none of you are genuinely evil. Time to get back to your family. Come with us. Oh, such sweet words. To see my family again. Thank you. Ah, we could build up a little bit of an army. Freedom time! Come with us! They've given up hope. Thank you. Come with us. We'll get you out of here, and you won't have to stand on top of your bed anymore. I hope so. Time to get out of here. Thank you. Oh, let's release this person as well. Yo, you're free now. Come with us. Ah, free. How good to hear that word. Thank you. Or say that word. Whatever. Point is freedom. Now seems like an excellent point to save the game. Probably an area I haven't been to before. Now that thing looks like it would probably jump out of the wall. I'd say this is where we find the leader, but I don't want anyone jumping my back. So we clear out of here. So we clean out here and opposite first. Sounds reasonable. Okay, I guess I need to get rid of all of the guys here then. This will just take a minute. I know I'm not really showing off my new techniques, but there doesn't seem to be much point in showing off things unless they're actually necessary. Showing off battles, that is. Turns out Galenda had, I think it was her, might have been Kate. I'm just going to call her Kate. It might have been Kate, but yeah, one of them has a cat that can get rid of poison, and I didn't realise. It would have been very helpful if I had. Alright, I'm going to save it now because it's possible that I will have to fight the boss without any sort of break immediately after having fought this guy, so that thing behind him really did look like it could attack us. It wouldn't be so bad fighting them if they didn't stink so much. Hope that wasn't the boss, because that was pretty rubbish. I must admit it's an unusual door, quite striking. That's one way of describing it. Now, I'm reluctant to go back into the previous area and see what's there, just because I might be making the enemies respawn, so I do not want to do. I have 90 saves. Oh, okay, good. That thing on the wall wasn't a creature. That would have been pretty epic if that had been. Come in, do come in. Now this is unusual. My sacrifice is walking in instead of being dragged in. Sacrifices? I don't think so. The disadvantage of my minions is that they scarcely speak, and so you don't know why you're here. It will amuse me to explain Usually the riffraff they manage to capture without killing too terrified to understand what is happening to them, but you seem different. Get to the point, we don't have all day. Patience, my dear, patience. Though you're right in one thing, you don't have all day. An hour at the most, I'd say. Are you going to explain or not? Stripped of all details then, you are to be sacrificed so that I can make contact with the spirits of the ancients. Huh? Impossible. Impossible? No. Difficult? Yes. I have not yet succeeded, but I shall. Take my word for it. Take the word of a madman? I am no madman. The ancients had powers and artifacts we can only dream of. Possessors there possess these, and you possess the world. I had to study the ancients in the monastery, not the ministry. I think their reputation is exaggerated. You can't contact their spirits, and if you could, would they tell you anything? I doubt it. Scoffers, skeptics, I've always been surrounded by them, but I know I might. I will succeed. No, you won't, because we will stop you. This ends now. You? Stop me? You are incapable. You have no thief here to help you. You're on your own now. Oh, didn't I mention? I'm not on my own. Gargoyles. Okay, cool. See, I've already learned some powers of the past. They are just the beginning. And the end. I think not. Well, that argument wasn't really going anywhere. It's cut you down to size. Unfortunately, yes, it does seem to have decreased my health a bit. But a bit is the point. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna. Well, it makes sense as long as the others aren't blocking him to focus on him, because I'm guessing once he's gone, then the others are going to be easier to get rid of. Anything that gets rid of more than one of them at the same time is pretty helpful. Okay, being asleep is not helpful. Has to be said. I know it's going to look a bit boring, but it seems to me that it's worth choosing these carefully. These guys do seem to be pretty good though. They are going to be hard to get rid of, I reckon. Good. Now I still have to get rid of the gargoyles, but I feel better having gotten rid of one of them at least. My last potent fluid. Alright, normal attacks should do this now. I don't think there's a lot of strategy actually involved. My usual strategies have seemed to work with all the bosses so far. I suppose the strategy in that you do need to choose attacks that damage all enemies, that's a good idea to do, but Argmahan is totally consumed by the remnants of his power. I definitely want paying double for this. If this doesn't call for a drink, I don't know what does. Even the customers and Old Rock are better than this. Fighting Coward will be easy after this. Possess those and you possess the world, that's what he said. Dylan, are you alright? You're very quiet. I'm fine. Let's get out of here. Now I wonder what you're thinking about so intensely. Well, before we get out of here, I might as well restore them for free. This is very gothic. Oh, I hear they're flowing into the tank already. This must be what I use for sacrifice. That's disgusting. I was hoping that I could use that as a sword, but... if you'd used this instead of his swords, you might have done better. I wish I'd have something like this when hunting Theocynid. That was a tough fight. It's tough even pronouncing his name. It's bad for your defense though. In my job, that is a risk you sometimes have to take. Alright, well I'll be looking at those later. I suppose before I egress, I might as well have a quick look at the bit of the cave that I didn't look at. But I will see you in a minute when I do that. It doesn't seem like it would be worth showing off anything unless I find something that is worth showing off. There we go. It does look like all of the goblins, apart from these guys, have gone. And someone dropped something. Now, if I can manage to avoid the goblins... Pity none of us is trained in using spears. These are good quality. Not much use for close work though. And you could never conceal them. Alright, it was just a thought. Okay, seems to me like now is the right time to use egress. Does anyone have any ideas about where that mage, whatever he was, came from? I think it might be from another province, as I don't recognise his robe or insignia. Do you mean from a shrine or a monastery? Possibly, but there's nothing to stop a man putting on whatever robe he wishes, so maybe not. Now, let's, at the very least, have a look at these, completely new things. I was having a look at them in a moment. Text going to explain this, okay. Got that in a different cave, but I might as well show it off now. Okay, yeah, that's not great for defense. I'm not deciding in this episode who will be using this. Ah, she can use the barmaid's knife. I was wrong. Okay. Ah. Actually, I might as well give this to him. The other one, the amulet, I'm really not sure about because of the defense problem. Do not speak to me. I have too many cares to wish to engage in idle chatter with strangers. What cares are they? My son was travelling back from Aldrich when he and the parties were set on by thieves. He is also taken and no one has seen him since. Could these thieves that the mayor was talking? Could these be the thieves that the mayor was talking about? Seems likely. You're Ulfric, aren't you? I think I've seen you before. Would you look for him? I can't pay you though. I'm a poor man. Okay, I'm not sure about having yet another one of these, but alright, why not? As we're looking for the thieves anyway, you may as well do this at the same time. But only on the condition that you don't tell anyone I'm working free. I don't want lots of requests without pay. You have my word that I will say nothing of this. Thank you. Remember though, your son may not be alive. Even knowing his fate would ease my mind. His name, by the way, is Evandrick. Okay, well I don't think he was in their cave. And I hope their cave is where everything is where they've taken everyone. Have you found anything yet? I'm a Frasnell, of course I found something. You found where they were based and have dealt with their leader. They won't trouble you again. That is splendid news. However, to announce to the town. I don't know why those prisoners didn't help with fighting, or where exactly they disappeared to. I guess I just released them and they made their way back out of the cave on their own. Presumably somehow managing to get past the various guards. Okay, well that's that quest complete. The strain of the last few months have been too much for an old man. I'll not stand for re-election as mayor again. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well, I don't know where I'm going to find these missing people, but at least I shouldn't have to worry about the thieves anymore. Maybe my niece and her husband can come visit me now. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna, I don't know, buy a couple more items. Actually, I'm not sure there's much point in showing anything else off. I'm just going to be buying items and healing my characters and stuff like that. So that's it for this episode. I will see you next time.